The only reason why incels exist is because the alphas feed them that game. That's like a teacher working at a new school and they having to study a curriculum to teach the kids. That's what they're supposed to do. They're doing what they're supposed to do. The alpha males on the internet, they feed the incels a certain type of game so they can keep coming back. JB, what's an incel? An incel is somebody on the internet who feels as if they can't get any women, they can't get any girls, most likely a virgin, and they feel like they have to live through the person on the internet who gets play. It's a sad game. Now, yes, everybody serves a purpose. I know that. I'm very aware how everybody in this life, whether you're a McDonald's worker, a Cane's worker, an employee at TJ Maxx, an employee at Target, you're the corporate manager at Target, you're the boss, you're the CEO, whatever you are, the social media marketer for Target, whatever you are, you serve a purpose, right? Some purposes last for the rest of people's lives. Some purposes last for 6 months, 6 years, 60 years. It depends, right? But the reason I say it's a sad game is because the alpha males know what they're doing. On their end, they're not going to call it manipulation. They're not going to call it subjugation. They're not going to call it that, because they're just hitting people over the head that in their brains deserve to be hit. They deserve to be hit in their minds. So that's like going to a store and saying, well, they got all of these products and candy and toothpaste and facial products for me to take anyway. They don't care. It's for me to take. Now, that's not true. But you're not entirely wrong either. You know what I mean? Incels have a major problem with self-identity. They have a major problem with observing the man in the mirror and changing what they don't like. Because the mirror, world, life, reality doesn't give you what you think you are. It gives you what you are. It doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are and who you are. And these incels who hide behind keyboards and they just comment and comment and comment under all these videos, and they just have an issue with every single thing. That's their projection. That's their projection. They're hurt because they see other people having fun and they get mad at them missing out on the fun. Now, what is fun to you? What is your definition of fun? Right? Now, my thing when it comes to alpha males in this RP space is they always talk about the bag. But who are the type of people? What is the quality of people that is helping you get your bag? Now, I know some of y'all gonna say money is money. I'm getting my bag, I'm getting my money how I get my money. I'm not judging, I'm really not. But what we're not gonna do is we're not going to not address the elephant in the room. How most of these RP dudes in this space, their audience is between the age of 13 to 18. Highly impressionable. They're in their most impressionable years. One could say they have a mind of their own. They could do what they want. They could watch what they want. But when these people are yelling and screaming and not telling the people that watch them to practice emotional intelligence, social intelligence, it leads people down a very, very dark, narrow road. And it gets very crowded very quick. So yes, some people deserve to be, they've earned that right to be chastised due to how much they project falsehood onto reality. Incels. Oh, so you just think that you could just get pussy because you're 6'3" and black and muscular? No. Oh, so you just think because you live in Louisiana and you got all the girls at your disposal and I live in Kentucky, you just think you're supposed to be? No. So some people do deserve to get hit over the head, right? But people who don't know how to articulate as much of the spectrum, they're very narrow. That leads for a lot of clues. That leads for a lot of, it's like cheese going to the mousetrap. Duh, the rat is gonna bite on this and bite on this and bite on this and bite on this and bite on this to get to the trap. Because there's cheese on the trap. But they don't see that because they're hungry, they're starving. You see? So no shit they're gonna bite on that. That's a given. And y'all knew that. We knew they was gonna bite. So these red pill creators, man, I just got one thing. If y'all can talk more about spiritual concepts, I'm not saying you gotta preach about God. I'm not saying you have to oversaturate your content with God and all these spiritual concepts, but if y'all have the wherewithal to mix in some of these mental health and spiritual concepts that these young men can actually practice and actually use, who give a fuck about the look maxing? Who cares? Who cares? Getting your body right, that's great. I'm all for that. Mind, body, soul, I'm all for it, right? But who cares about look maxing? Who cares about getting your jaw a perfect 90-degree angle? Who give a damn? That's some Hollywood shit. Who cares? Learning how to talk to people, I'm all for that. That's great. Not just women, people in general. Build a high self-esteem. I'm all for that. But if you can talk about the law of oneness, the law of pure potentiality, you feel me? The law of polarity, give and take, giving more, because you will receive more. Like, this are the things that young men need to hear. So if y'all felt some real from this video, make sure y'all leave a like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all comment down below y'all's thoughts. And it's JB, and I'm out. Catch y'all on the next one, man.